Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and in this episode, it's another another Big Finish news roundup actually, where I will be discussing everything that we know so far about Dark Gallifrey as of the 17th of May 2025, which is yesterday from when I'm recording, but weeks and weeks ago from when you're watching this. Now, as I mentioned in the last couple of episodes, that I don't do news roundups very often for two reasons. Because there's a podcast episode every day, that by the time I get to recording it, there's normally more news out anyway. I've kind of merged both the reasons there with the, and it's that. But the reason why I've put the date, that's the other thing, is because probably knowing Big Finish, they'll announce something tomorrow, which will be the 19th of May 2025, because I'm recording this on the 18th of May 2025, and that's why, so that's why I mention it. So before I get on, please go and check out my news roundups for both the 13th Doctor Adventures and the 9th Doctor Adventures Series 4, as they both came out. Well, 13th Doctor Adventures came out 2 days ago, and the 9th Doctor Adventures Season 4 1 came out yesterday. Without further ado, here is my roundup of everything we know so far about Dark Gallifrey as of the 17th of May 2025. So it was announced all the way back on the 18th of February 2024. We know that Dark Gallifrey is an epic new 24-part full cast audio drama that began in April 2024. I've already recapped Dark Gallifrey the War Master parts 1, 2 and 3, so the entire War Master trilogy, which as of time of recording you can go and watch them, as well as Dark Gallifrey Mystery Part 1, which I have written and recorded but isn't out as of time of recording, but will be out by the time you'll see this episode. My recaps of Dark Gallifrey Morbius Parts 1, 2 and 3 will be released very soon as well. Dark Gallifrey will feature... This was in the initial press release, I think. Will feature Morbius, the War Master, Missy and Eric Roberts' Master. Dark Gallifrey Morbius Part 1 was released in April 2024. Dark Gallifrey Morbius Part 2 was released in May 2024. Dark Gallifrey Morbius Part 3 was released in June 2024. Dark Gallifrey The War Master Part 1 was released in July 2024. Dark Gallifrey The War Master Part 2 was released in August 2024. Dark Gallifrey The War Master Part 3 was released in September 2024. Dark Gallifrey Missy Part 1 was released in April 2025. Dark Gallifrey Missy Part 2 was released in May 2025. Dark Gallifrey Missy Part 3 will release in June 2025. Now, this is where, from here on out, I did have to update it whilst it had already been written, and I thought, okay, and then I couldn't record the day I wanted it to, because I had so many more episodes to record, I think. There's more news, so here we go. About Dark Gallifrey Season 4. So Dark Gallifrey Master Part 1 will release in July 2025. Dark Gallifrey Master Part 2 will release in August 2025. Dark Gallifrey Master Part 3 will release in September 2025. Dark Gallifrey Season 5 Episode 1 will release in April 2026. So from now on, we don't know which characters will be focused on, but we know when they'll be released. Dark Gallifrey Season 5 Episode 2 will release in May 2026. Dark Gallifrey Season 5 Episode 3 will release in June 2026. Dark Gallifrey Season 6 Episode 1 will release in July 2026. Dark Gallifrey Season 6 Episode 2 will release in August 2026. Dark Gallifrey Season 6 Episode 3 will release in September 2026. Dark Gallifrey Season 7 Episode 1 will release in April 2027. Dark Gallifrey Season 7 Episode 2 will release in May 2027. Dark Gallifrey Season 7 Episode 3 will release in June 2027. Dark Gallifrey Season 8 Episode 1 will release in July 2027. Dark Gallifrey Season 8 Episode 2 will release in August 2027. Dark Gallifrey Season 8 Episode 3, which is the finale to Dark Gallifrey, will release in September 2027. And finally, I'll be recapping all episodes of Dark Gallifrey, as well as providing any updates on Dark Gallifrey when they are available. Now, as I've mentioned, I've already recapped the entirety of the War Master trilogy. Dark Gallifrey Missy Part 1 is already written and recorded. Dark Gallifrey Missy Part 2 is out a couple of days from when I'm recording this episode, but by the time you're seeing this, it'll be out. And actually, by the time you see this part, Missy Part 3 might be out too. But yeah, they are going to keep coming. And as I said, I'll be doing Morbius as well. So kind of you've got the whole Dark Gallifrey trilogy, saga. But yes, that is my roundup of everything we know so far about Dark Gallifrey as of the 17th of May 2025. But on to tomorrow's episode, it's going to be the final Big Finish episode for a while, where I will be recapping Call Me Master, Inner Demons, Self-Help. So here is the trailer for Call Me Master, Inner Demons.
Big Finish, for the love of story.
It may be hard to believe, but yes, that's me.
It's a dramatic opening.
Something's wrong. Taran?
Who are you?
So, how do we begin?
We already have. So, your childhood, what was school like?
The fact is, you're going to die.
These days, I just compare me to myself. Do your feelings ever manifest themselves physically?
Oh, well, I did spend some time as a wizened husk.
I see.
There is no doubt in my mind that someone in this very building is a murderer. Just when I thought I knew myself, I stabbed me in the back.
From Big Finish Productions, Call Me Master, Inner Demons.
So real, so dramatic.
Instead, one of my plans was to murder the Grey Zenith.
And how about a game of badminton? What if you're the man you need to be?
I mean, if things get too boring, I'd kill her.
No, not the face, not the face.
How that ghastly vagrant.
You maniac!
Find yourself comparing yourself negatively to others?
No, not usually.
He's insane, clearly deranged.
Some days, you just can't beat a good old-fashioned axe.
What's the name of your true, authentic self? The name that encapsulates who you really are.
You are the most vile, poisonous, hateful.
Why have you done this? All of this pain and misery, what was it for?
Oh, I don't know, I think I was bored.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the trailer for Call Me Master, Inner Demons, which I will be, and I've showed you that because I'll be recapping Call Me Master, Inner Demons, Self-Help. But back to this episode, let me know what you thought of my roundup of everything we know so far about Dark Gallifrey as of the 17th of May 2025. You can put your thoughts on that in the comments below, as well as anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode for my recap of Call Me Master, Inner Demons, Self-Help. Goodbye.